sorry that the lighting in here, see if I can help any of that. The lighting in here is pretty bad. We have a storm outside, so it's all kind of gray and cloudy and hard to get a good lighting anywhere right now. But I know I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but yesterday was pretty chaotic. We had a storm going on, so I didn't think the live feed would work very well. Whoa! Crazy boy. He is back there playing. He's actually feeling good for once, so woo! But today, my video seems to be working. If it says bad connection, I'll just end it because last time, oh, that was bad. I don't know if you guys watched it, but I did re-upload the video, so you can check that out. The video quality on the last one is much better once I redid it and just uploaded it from home. And today the sky looks all stormy, but it's not actually storming, so we should be all right. But what I wanted to talk about today was that I'm feeling so much better than I was. So if you've watched the Coffee with Callie series, you've noticed a couple of times I have mentioned feeling overwhelmed. Come here. He wants more baby Gerber finger food things. Sorry. Okay, come here, bud. So, yesterday was crazy. We had a little toddler birthday party that we went to, and it was so much fun, and that's the first time we've been really out in a week. I had mentioned that Dalton was sick. He had gotten over this cold, and then like a week later, 5 days later, I caught a nasty stomach bug and passed it to him and my husband, and he got so sick. We ended up going to the doctor. He lost like 1.5 pounds between not eating and just being sick, and it was a very stressful week. I had to cancel my job. I had to call in and not go in, which I hate canceling, and I feel like I'm just barely getting where I need to be with homework. Like I'm reaching my milestones, but right at the deadline, right at the due date, and it's just really, really frustrating and stressful. And I feel like I am just barely doing what I need to do with everything, like with keeping the house clean, with staying on top of different cognitive activities for Dalton, with my homework. I feel like I'm just barely doing what I need to do, and it's stressful, and I feel like, you want more? And I feel like I was feeling very overwhelmed. So yesterday, Dalton woke up, and we had gotten a cuddle in on the couch, and then fell back to sleep and slept until 9, which we never do, so it threw off our whole routine. And then this baby party was at 1, and that was right about the time that Dalton was like ready for a nap. Luckily, he wasn't too cranky at the party, but we ended up leaving at 3:30, and pretty much as soon as I got him in the car, he was asleep. And it was like a 20-minute drive to get home, and I knew that as soon as we got home, it would be just enough of a nap to wake him up and have him like be super cranky but not able to go back to sleep. So I just drove around. I drove around for a good hour, and I am surrounded by mountains, so I just drove around, and I was watching the storm hit the mountains, and they were all covered in this beautiful cloud, and the streets were all quiet, and it was just like steadily, slowly raining. It wasn't like scary rain, but it was just steady and slow, and it was just so relaxing, and I absolutely love the rain, but there was just something about it, just driving around, listening to Dalton sleep in the back, listening to the rain patter on the window, having my windows cracked so I could smell the rain. And when I got home, all this burden that I felt for the last like month of being overwhelmed and stressed, it just felt like it was lifted off my shoulders. And I know that sounds kind of cheesy or whatever, but I really, really was the breath of fresh air that I needed. I now feel like I am ready to face the rest of the semester because I felt like I've been struggling all semester. I felt like, this is why people drop out when they get close to the end, because it's so stressful and everything that's going on. Not that I want to drop out or anything crazy like that, but like I understand it. And just feeling so overwhelmed with everything, and then just driving around felt so wonderful that I I now feel like I'm ready to face the semester. There's a few things that I haven't been doing that I used to do every semester, every day, and I haven't been doing it. I've just kind of been slacking, and I feel like that's part of the reason I'm slipping behind in everything and why I'm like just barely catching up. Sorry, I'm handing Dalton things. You can probably see his little curly hair from here. But, oh god, that's good coffee. But, I don't know. I don't know what it was about it. I don't know what it was about just driving around in the rain, but it felt so good, and I feel like now I am ready to take on the world. I can handle everything. I just need to focus on one thing at a time and make sure I am checking my planner more than once a day, every day, going over exactly what I need to do, sticking to my plans, and I will get through it, and I will get through it strong, and I will do good. So I don't know what it was about the rain for me, but if you feel overwhelmed, hopefully there's something that you know does the trick, whether it's just going for a walk, just having some time to breathe, whatever it is. I hope you get your breath of fresh air too, because it has done me a world of good. So that was my coffee with Callie today. I have some homework I'm going to get started on, and then I have some plants that I'm going to go put in my garden and enjoy the storm as it rolls out. So I will talk to you guys later.